time ago. I saw it in Toronto when it first opened there. I was not much older than you are now. I was sitting in the back row, and it blew me away. I remember, even just thinking of it, I remember being so touched. I was impacted by the ideas, by the characters, the story. And I remember getting up and leaving because I was in the back row, and the person working the door there was just in tears. We just looked at each other because we're both a mess and smiled and said, wow. As a director, I'm really trying to tell the story. I'm, of course, very familiar with Hugo's original, Les Mis, and I am trying to bring in aspects of that are just skimmed over in the musical. But I am really trying to allow those actors that are playing the characters to understand the backstory and to understand why they're singing, what they're singing, why they're doing what they're doing, what is their intent, what they want, what they need. I believe I'm a storyteller. That's my goal. And it's such a rich story, so I'm quite busy with that.
Tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for.
Javert and Jean Valjean. It's almost like the names, you switch them and you get one. And they are basically two sides of the same coin. Each man is committed wholeheartedly with every fiber of their being to an ideal. Javert, very Old Testament. He believes in the letter of the law. And he believes that the entire cosmos is in agreement with the letter of the law. And that he has given himself over to the cause of bringing order to society. Loyal physically has transformed himself, and he is every day turning himself into Javert in every mannerism, in every step he takes, in the manner in which he stands. He is basically transforming himself. Valjean, on the other hand, after he is saved by the bishop, also gives himself over to an ideal, and that is he must become that good man that was deserving of the charity in which the bishop provided him. And he is very New Testament, and his ideas are more along the lines of compassion and forgiveness, and the fact that a man or woman can redeem themselves, become better than what they once were, and he is obviously living proof of it. Brian, on the other hand, I believe he has spent the last 20 years preparing himself for this role, because I squint and he is the one that I now see as Valjean. When I read the novel or I listen to it, he is Valjean to me. He is the epitome of what that character is about. It is a constant battle throughout the play, an eye for an eye versus turn the other cheek. So it is an interesting battle, because it isn't just about two really strong characters. It is about two philosophers.
Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums?
The level of talent in this show is something that I've never witnessed before, either as a director or an audience member, and I am shocked by it. Like I said before, I feel it's a privilege to watch them work in rehearsals, and I would strongly suggest you get your tickets, because you're going to see something that's quite powerful.
We will see the people rise.